What's up, Mike? Okay. Did you see that on Twitter? What I was talking about? he was bitching about it. Said Labs was down, like they'd like crashed 3 times in the last week or something like that. I can't believe people still use Fantasy Labs. I went and bought a box of hoops. I'm gonna open it on at least a year, man. None of those guys even endorse it anymore, do they? None of the guys that box of hoops. I'm gonna open a box. I went and bought a box for myself. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, none of the guys that founded it even endorse it. I said a box of hoops. Can you not hear? Yeah, I went and bought one for myself. I'll rip it. What's up, Schmoof? We'll see what this bad boy's got in it. Autos numbered? I don't know, man. I haven't seen it at all. I mean, previously they've been numbered autos in it. I looked on eBay. I saw some of the on-card autos. They're incredible. They look really good. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. I mean, Hoops is like the standard first product of the year, you know. Pretty solid as far as like a base rookie goes. What's up, Sweet Joel? I bought myself a box of hoops, Joel. We're gonna see what's in this stuff. Alright, there's half the box. Let's see what happens. Nick Claxton rookie. Blake Griffin insert. What's up, buddy? Oh, this is sweet looking. Tribute of Chuck. Old school Hoops tribute. Oh, RJ. What's up, baby? Sekou Doumbouya to 199. Hey, what's up, Jason? Good, man, good. How you been? I bought myself a box of hoops. I'm just ripping it just to get a feel for the product. DeAndre Hunter. I love these tribute cards. Those are really slick looking. Go Big Blue, De'Aaron Fox. Isaiah Roby. Cam Reddish, we got next. Same, man, same. Shayok. Action shots backwards. Devin Booker. Not sure why that one was flipped around. DeAndre Hunter, tribute. Luka Samanic. First hit. Oh, baby. Keon Dooling. What's up, Keon? Zero Gravity, Go Big Blue, John Wall. That's a good looking insert. Matisse Thybulle. Oladipo. Kobe White, rookie card. Bol. Oh, nice one. Ja Morant, tribute. This is a cool one. Championship moments, Malcolm Miller. /99. I'll send you that one, Jason, whenever we break this. I think that's actually like a semi-rare hit. I'll send you that one. Hoops is also known for that type of stuff, like championship inserts. No problem, buddy. There's my boy, Go Big Blue, Tyler Hero. DeJuan Hernandez, holy shit. Is this autographed? Nope, they trolled me. Legends of the Ball, Kobe. Kevin Porter Jr. rookie card. Thon Maker /99. Love it. These inserts look sick, man. I'm telling you, like the parallels. Yeah, Hero's more than just a shooter. The parallels look great. Ty Jerome. Quindary Witherspoon, purple. I think purple's like 2 per box, maybe. Also happens to match Zion's jersey, so that's nice. Alright, here we go. Second half of the box. Windler rookie. Courtside, Joel Embiid. Tribute, RJ Barrett. Jackson Hayes rookie card. Oh shit, look at that. That is a sweet looking insert. High voltage Wiggins. I don't know if it's rare or anything, but that's a really sick looking card. I like it anyways. Jalen McDaniels rookie. We got next Grant Williams. Romeo Langford rookie. Chris Paul. Zero Gravity, DeAndre Jordan. Go Big Blue, my boy Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, ripping it up. Jordan Bone, Carson Edwards rookie. John Collins purple. Shaq Diesel tribute. There he is. Zion. Right behind him there's a Zion insert. Keys to the Kingdom, Zion Williamson, rookie special. Huh. Cool, cool, cool. Kyrie action shots. Well, it's a great looking card no matter what. Looks like a magazine cover. Jordan Poole, road to the finals, Donovan Mitchell. Taylor Horton Tucker, Karl Malone, Joel Embiid purple. Yeah, purples are 2 per box. LeBron in a Lakers uniform. D Wade. Zach LaVine, NBA City. That's a parallel of that. Jarrett Culver, Silva. High voltage, Jimmy Buckets. I'm gonna go ahead and say high voltage is not short printed. Oh, there's a Kobe tribute. Tremont Waters, KZ Okpala, Durant and Gasol tip off. I get short in an auto? Come on. PJ, what's up, PJ? Backstage Bass, Joker. I got short in an auto. I'm the worst. Probably Zion, right? Had to have been Zion. If this card replaced an auto, that's got to be a decent card. In my opinion, you know. Here's what the Zion base looks like. And there's the insert again. Did I just overlook the auto? No, I don't think so. But no, like I was saying, believe it or not, these cards are actually like decently tough hits, the championship moments ones. That might be Malcolm Miller's first card, by the way. So that's what Hoops is. Nice little fun break. Yeah, I mean, if that Zion replaced an auto, oh shit, we did it, fam. Dude, that's a great looking card for sure. Thank you, Jason. It could be the case hit. I'm gonna have to tell my local card shop guy I killed his case. What's up, Carrot? See where that bad boy ends. 2 days. Exactly. Dude, I'll say this though, Garoppolo's going to cost them a legit chance to win it all. He is not good. Garoppolo is not good. Yeah, the scheme's incredible. The scheme, you really see why Shanahan was such high demand, right? Yeah, I mean that's a really nice scheme for sure. Yeah, it's like if Andy Reid liked running the ball. Lamar's a sicko. I got to give you props there. You were on board on that one. But hey, we were both right that Darnold's trash, right? Shout out to all the Jets fans currently in the room. You still have your Lamar stash? I remember we talked about it. Nice. Let's see some picks. Sling some picks on it. Man, I think I got food poisoning. My wife had an interview in Louisville today, so we went last night and spent the night since it was like an early interview. And we stopped at this barbecue place, and I think it fucked me up. A little too much info, but I've shit like a goose since I got home. And you know, nothing where you're like, come look at the size of this one, you know? No, I got meatloaf. They had like this, it was called smoked meatloaf. And it had like this spicy ketchup on it. So that's what I went with. Yeah, it's destroying me. Don't give me that shit, Jason. Meatloaf is incredible. It tastes so good, though. Yeah, we're definitely not feeling too hot, for sure. I can't wait till he comes back. I tell you what, the players I find myself rooting for most these days. I just opened the box. It was pretty sweet. I definitely overachieved though. I hit that Zion that replaced an auto in the box apparently. It's rookie special Zion Williamson. Keys to the key. It looks like, you know, Jason sent me a link. There's one at auction right now with 3 days left. It's at $70. Yeah, I guess so. Hell, it could be a base card, seeing how Zion stuff is selling. But it was a box that only had one auto in it. Oh, I'm rooting for Zion hardcore now. Everybody with an opinion has buried the kid because he got hurt already, where he had that minor meniscus thing. I find myself rooting for those guys. That's why I rooted for Lamar, because a bunch of white dudes on TV kept saying he was nothing more than a wide receiver or running back. That's why I rooted for Josh Allen. That's why I'm rooting for Danny Dimes. Yeah, black dude said he was nothing but a running back and wide receiver too. But the white guys loved it. So did you see what they did with hoops this year, Carrot? Here's what we're chasing. Look at that. How sick are those? Yeah, they got on cards. Yeah. I wonder how rare those are. Because I looked earlier, and you know, like Jason said, there's only one Zion, like that one I just pulled on eBay. There's like 5 of those on-card autos on there already. I saw a Ja and Zion, or no, not Ja, but RJ and Zion. Then I saw, oh dude, it's an amazing checklist. There's literally no bad card on this checklist. Like, this seriously is the worst card on the checklist. RJ and Zion, or RJ and Ja is the worst card on that checklist. You got Zion, Ja, and RJ by themselves. Kobe by himself as well. And then you got all the combos of those guys. Yeah, Kobe's the only vet in the set. So you know, if one of these guys go on to achieve superstardom, that duel with Kobe is a lock to be a massive card in the future. Right? I mean, yeah, it's the exact same idea as Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle was already one of the biggest stars of all time in baseball, and then you got the super young guy, Griffey. No, that's the exact same design. You're right. Yeah, and some were Mickey only signed too. I mean, I love what they did there. Yeah, it looks like all 3 are going to be really good players. I'm trying to find info on that Zion card. Holy shit. And Josh Allen was a good bet at 15-1, but Bosa is kind of running away with it. The rookie special set checklist, 2 cards. It's Zion or Ja. That has to be a case hit. Damn, we did it. Am I the best or what? Nah, I'm the best now, Mike. That canvas kind of makes him look like Sloth from the Goonies. But that's a sick ass card, man. I bet you that card sells for like $3K. I'd set the number at 3. What up, Celtic fan? RJ Barrett's head's too big or too small for his body. Let's see. You know, I think you got a point here. I think you got a point. That dude looks like one of those, what were they, the Koopas? There we go, there's RJ. Yeah, that boy's not on PEDs. Have a head like Barry Bonds if he was. Kobe and RJ duel's already up there too. I saw one earlier that I saw. I think it was Zion and Ja duel. Fizdale's a sick coach, man. I like Fizdale too. They gotta let RJ have the ball though. He's got to be the point guard. RJ is a point guard. What's up, Chris? My God, how much is Morris loving life right now? Just getting to jack up 30 shots a game, 30 ISO shots a game. Yeah, he's got to be a pure point guard. Yeah, hoops tonight, Chris, hopefully. PYT, Celtic fan, 10 box PYTs. Yeah, he's more than a shooter. He's more than a shooter. Yeah, Ja's great. I mean, I said this about this draft class before it even happened. I think I think it was a three-man draft. Zion, Ja, and RJ, obviously top three. And then I would have took PJ Washington 4th overall. Now that might seem like a homer bias take, but I said that all through the draft process. I think PJ has the best ceiling. Jackson could very well end up being the second best player in this draft. He could be. I like Jackson a lot. I don't really see it much with Hunter. As far as hobby upside goes, he could very well be a really good player. I don't see it with Culver. Claim, yeah, I do ship internationally, but I only ship once a week internationally. It's usually the first shipment of the week is when I include the internationals. Yeah, I saw that. The dude from Kentucky's the one that hit that one, Mike. Jimmy Mahan. Oh, I love Wendell Carter Jr. People look at me like I have 5 heads when I say Wendell Carter Jr. is better than Marvin Bagley. It's not even close. How much time does it usually take, Claim? It just depends on how often I'm live. Lately, I haven't been live much because I got a newborn and she had some health issues. But yeah, once I'm live, we keep stuff rolling pretty much always. I saw the Zion number to 25 went for $11.50. I am begrudgingly a Sacramento Kings fan, and whenever they picked Marvin Bagley, you can ask Mike. Mike was here. Whenever they picked Marvin Bagley, I said they made a fucking Sam Bowie mistake. I think Kobe White's interesting. I mean, I haven't gotten to see him. Mike, if you want a personal box, send me $100. I'll chop off the $100 friends and family. I'll chop off the VIG. Get you the FOMO out of the way. I think Kobe White's playing his best role right now. That bench number 1 option. Suck me. Not over not shipping it. I like him in that role right now. I mean, like, these guys are so young. We forget that, like, in the 80s and 90s, we didn't see guys in the pros until they were juniors and seniors, right? These guys are mostly sophomore and college age right now. So, you know, it's hard to say that some of them have reached their ceilings. And, you know, that was our Ben Simmons argument. I'd rather my point guard at least be able to shoot. At least be a threat to shoot it. That's why Rondo became so underrated. because Rondo at least developed a functioning shot. He was basically small Ben Simmons when he came into the league, but mini Simmons is what Rondo was. Celtic fan, you sure can. Just tell me which ones so I can remove them in the store for you. Let me pull up the spreadsheet for you. Sorry guys, I guess I don't like the sound of my voice too much. Always yapping. Alright, this was my first draft pricing, so if any of the prices differ from what's in the store, you can have the less amount. Whichever amount is less, if there's differing prices. I saw some guys had the Pelicans at $199 per half case, but they also had like the Hawks at $99, that type of stuff. Celtics, Heat, and Warriors. Warriors are a hell of a call right now. Get that Pascal stuff, or what is his name? Pascal. You want Celtics, Heat, Warriors. Hey, do me a favor, bud. Just put your real name in the notes for me when you send the payment. Celtics are 34, Heat are 49, so that's 83, and then the Warriors are 29, so that's 112. 112. And I mean this is a pretty easy fill. You know, if we can get the Pelicans off the board. I mean, I'm pretty sure even at the price points left on the screen, a random team would be something like $40 from here. I just prefer if we had like 15 left or something. Oh, cool, man. Who, AD? I can see your angle there. But in his defense, if you read the actual quotes, he just said that he rated Chicago higher than New York as a basketball town, or LA. I think obviously he had to know people were going to run with it. And yeah, that's part of it too. What Jason said. All these guys are like that, man. That's how this league is now. Jimmy's such a likable guy whenever you see him off the court, but as far as in the structure of a team, he might be the worst ever. Like if you watch the show, if you watch the podcast Hot Ones, when Jimmy was on there, he seemed like the coolest fucking dude on the planet. But then you hear him talk about like these teams and stuff. He just seems like an asshole. Yeah, he's easily one of the coolest cats ever in an interview. Just IM me your name. Okay, Eddie. Got you, brother. Got you. I'll put your screen name in here, but just as long as I know the name that it shows up on is PayPal. Got you. Thank you, man. I'd say that's just no big deal. No big deal, Eddie. Don't sweat it. I'd say that is incredibly accurate, Jason. Claim wants the Grizz. Okay, now we're moving. You can send direct too, Claim. It doesn't matter. Claim, just make sure you give me your name and an IM or in the notes on PayPal. No, yeah, I always said like Shaq had one of the best personalities of a larger than life character, you know. But even watching those Hot Ones interviews, I was in awe of Shaq because, you know, Shaq's a legend, one of my favorite players. But Jimmy Butler was seriously like a cool dude. I think Shaq's number one too as far as personality goes. Yep, that's it, buddy. Yeah, Chuck and Shaq are the top two. I think so. Claim, I'm going to put your initials after your name so I remember it. There we go. Well, Reggie Unfiltered is a bit different than Reggie calling the game for ESPN, the company man. I agree with Carrot here. I think Reggie. To hear like the legends on Reggie, some of the tales on Reggie, they say Reggie used to kill it with women. He's like the smoothest dude ever to hear people tell it. But whenever you put that microphone in front of him and put that TNT thing around it, I don't know, it just neuters him or something. Got you, Eager. Got him in. You're in there. Welcome to the room. Welcome to the room. Alright, let me see what a filler would actually look like here. Has a Jaw or RJ sticker auto sold yet? What we got here? What we got left? We got 22 spots. Yeah, I mean, a filler would look like $42 a spot with these remaining 22 teams. So not bad at all with the, I mean, you got the Pelicans, you got the Knicks, Wizards, Hawks in there. You got it, Claim. I'll reserve one for you. That's how we always do it, random team fillers. Donruss, Carrot, Donruss. They moved it around, but they've settled on Donruss. I think in 12-13 it was actually in hoops. 13-14 it was Court Kings. What's up, OJ? What's up, Scott? It was in limited. Yeah, it was in limited. Whatever year Patrick Patterson was rookie. Yeah. Yep. You're right. But they've stuck with Donruss the last few years. He's the type of guy that people don't understand his value in the NBA. Like, most people would look at Patrick Patterson and be like, how's he had a 10-year career? But it's because he knows his role. And he does exactly what's asked of him out there. And he's pretty good at it. I bet you would, OJ. I bet you would. OJ, have you seen what they put in this? If you still have one, I'd like to purchase one off of you, Carrot. OJ, look at these cards that they put in hoops. Those cards are in hoops, buddy. Damn, Eddie, I bet that team ran it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. OJ actually played for quite a while in Kentucky when he was like a freshman and a sophomore at a small school called Rose Hill in Ashland. Kentucky. OJ was a legend by the time he was like 12. Yeah, I saw he was attempting a comeback. Both OJs are legends, you know. I don't know a non-legendary dude named OJ. OJ, you rich prick, buy the rest of these teams. Let's break this. No, you didn't. You told me you had a 20K day on. Easy on the Julius Randle slander. You want to know what it is? Like 3 years ago, people decided that Julius was a Draymond type player. In what, OJ? Julius is just he's at his best when he's bully balling dudes. In Dynasty? Damn. Send me a picture of the trout. No, he gets out of control too easily with that. That's the difference between him and Draymond. Draymond actually has vision. I don't think Julius has that type of vision. Even though he's got like better skills than people give him credit for, that doesn't mean he should be trying to take dudes off pick and rolls. Yeah, what's a Trout number to 4 worth from Dynasty? 5K? No, the number to 10 Trout. What's that worth? 4K? Well, of course, yeah. I mean, everybody's relatively dependent on what they're surrounded by, Eddie. What's up, Sweet Dick Billy? OJ hits something every time he gets in a break here. But to hear him tell it, nope. Some people you just can't please, you know. I broke a box of hoops before everybody showed up. I hit that, OJ. That's a case hit. That is a case hit, Sweet Dick Billy. It's a 2-card checklist. Mike with the quote of the year. He's got them all written down, Mike. He can tell you exactly the 10th worst day of his life. Today, my property's only increased 6%. What a fucking existence. Oh, that did happen. That did happen, Mike. We did a winner take all filler for the Mavs. OJ one spot pops them, bricks it. Very next break, we do it again. Doncic is in there. The Luka. OJ, why are you worried about the Luka though? You said he'd be back in the EuroLeague in 5 years. He did hit a JJ Barea. You were exactly right. You were exactly right. Juan Jose Barea. Now you want to talk about pipe layers. JJ Barea, he cleans up. Alright, let's try a filler here. I think everybody wants a shot at the Pelicans. I said pipe layer, like he lays the pipe. This is a good filler. Veterans, it's like Kobe. I think Garnett and Barkley have autos. Let me check on Garnett though. I'm positive Barkley does. Durant has autos. Anthony Davis autos. Barkley's on the Sixers, yeah. Dame's in there. Damian's in there. Durant's on the Nets. How much are the Nets? $12? They love to sling his autos and shit. D Wade's on there for the Heat. I would assume Kyrie's on here. CP3 for the Thunder. Thunder were like $7. Karl Anthony Towns. Iverson. Iverson's also on the Sixers. Carrot wants the Nets. Just hit that PayPal button, Carrot. Let me take them out. Let me see, is Reggie Miller on the checklist? Damn, Craig Hodges is in here. Let's fucking go, Craig Hodges. Darius Miles, what's up? You guys remember when Darius Miles was the absolute king of the hobby for about 6 months? There's actually no Kyrie in here. Wait. I was looking at the parallel checklist. Kyrie could have base autos. No, he doesn't. Kobe, Dennis Rodman's on the Bulls. That's a decent one. Magic, of course. Kyrie is on the Hoops Inc.'s auto checklist. Kyrie's on the Hoops Inc. checklist. You got ink. Look, that's Bosch. The Boschosaurus. Oh, Barkley's on the Rockets too. Barkley autos for the Rockets as well. Obviously, fat levers all over the place. Guys, there's what's left in PYT number 1. Yeah, Houston's a really good buy. Let me drop a link for you. I'm going to go use the bathroom, get something to drink. When I come back, we'll run a filler. Let's try to be at like 18 spots or so. Price point's going to be right around 40 bucks for the filler. And it looks like it's going to have the Bulls, Cavs, Hawks, Knicks, Pelicans, and Wizards in it. Which one, Stu? If you're talking about Flawless, Flawless releases Friday, bud. Oh, Prison Football. We could run that later. Yeah. Immaculate Collegiate, I don't have much hope for. Stu bought the 76ers. That's a good buy, Stu. Let me see what you got in Immaculate Collegiate, Stu. Stu, I see you had the Jaguars in Immaculate Collegiate, but I refunded you for the Jags. Did you have something else? Because you wanted to switch it to another break. Yeah, I mean, if the break goes, you can still have the Jaguars, but I don't have much faith in the break going at this point. I can't refund you for something that you haven't paid for, though. Like you don't have any money spread out for the Jaguar. I know, Stu. Stu, I know. You don't have to IM me. I know what we said. What do you mean? What are they threatening you about, Garrett? Thank you, Stu. No, we got 20 left, I think. 19 left. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, it's a brutal room, Funk. Well, Funk, you're my special little boy, so you can get almost anything you want. No. All right, here we go, guys. What's up, Mel? Mel's a shooter. Mel, you want any of these teams left? Or you want to fire at the filler? Filler's going to have the Pels, Knicks, Hawks, Wizards in it. What'd you hit today, Mel? No, Mel, you are a machine. Was it a logo, man? Mel, I want to be Mel when I grow up. Nike tag patch. That seems like not enough for that card, Garrett. But again, Prism's not as strong in football as it is in basketball. Select's actually really strong in football. There's still some pretty big differences across the sports. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, here we go. 19 spots. 44 per. Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, Clippers, Hawks, Hornets, Jazz, Kings, Knicks, Magic, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pacers, Pelicans, Pistons, Spurs, Suns, Blazers, and Wizards. 44 per, 19 spots. Claim wanted 1. We got 18 left. 18 left. 44 bucks gets you a shot at the Pelicans. Oh, man, that's wild. Geez, this is pretty as you please. $44 per, 18 left. Anybody out there? Nobody wants to hit Zion dual autos? What do you think that's going to sell for, Mel? 3K? More? That's a beaut. Damn. What do you think that Jeter's going to bring? And what did Zion bring if you sold that one? I haven't talked to you for a while. Yeah, I think it's going to bring 3 then, for sure. Yeah, if I had to guess, that's about right where it ends up. So I guess the filler's not happening. We'll just grind it out. If anybody wants personal boxes, I do have extras. I can do personal boxes at $120 per. Hoops. I do have extra. I think I have 6 extras. Yeah, 6 extra boxes. Comes out next week. Certified basketball and flawless collegiate. It's a pretty big week next week, actually. Go for it, Carrot. I'll answer to the best of my ability. I'd go a little bit better than 1%. I think Mahomes has been handpicked already, though, to be that next face of the league. What's up, Tim? Tim, we haven't opened anything yet. I opened 1 box of hoops earlier before we even started anything, but yeah, we haven't opened anything yet. I wanted to say something about basketball products this year. No, I didn't keep the Mavericks as a filler anymore. First come, first serve, and they sold in about 6 seconds. Well, there's always better than a 0% chance, but it's just like, I think for a quarterback to become super popular, they have to be a prolific passer as well. Probably 5. I think 5%. The Mavericks in Flawless? No, they were 600. No, sorry, 700. Per case, so 350 per box. Yeah, he was the guy, but Vic had a better pedigree as a passer too. But no, obviously you're gonna compare him to Vic. That is the natural comparison for sure. But Vic had a better arm. Well, a thought to have a better arm. All right, Tim. Take care, buddy. Oh yeah, you definitely got a similar thing going on with Vic and Lamar for sure. He will though. Lamar will make the highlights for sure. But you know, there's a lot of guys like I like what Eddie said. Eddie brought up Watson. I think Watson's being held back by his coach, whereas I think Lamar's being optimized by his coach. They've done a terrific job. Like we talked about it whenever the draft was happening, that the only way Lamar Jackson fails in the NFL is if the coach doesn't realize he has to adjust to Lamar Jackson and tries to adjust him to the coach, you know. But yeah, Watson's handicapped by his coach a lot. Yeah, Watson has that it factor. Too bad he's managed by a moron. Dynasty is so sick every year, but my God, is it brutal. I'd say top five wide receiver core in the NFL. I think overall Minnesota is better. Yeah, given health though, Eddie, I would say Minnesota has better wide receivers. Theoretically, when Ridley is healthy, Julio's so good that Atlanta probably does. But yeah, after that, Texans probably number 3, depending on how you rate Odell and Jarvis. And Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. I think the strength of Brandon Cooks as the number 3 in LA probably makes them overall the best. Yeah, Gerald Everett's definitely a nice athlete to have at the tight end position.
He does, Eddie. He does throw 2 to the other team every time. Cooper Kupp and Thomas, full PPR. Yeah, Friday, Mel. Flawless comes out Friday. Mel, I'll shoot you an IN. But Flawless will be Friday. There's 1 box PYTs in the store of Flawless Hobby. Those are moving along. Probably get through all those on Friday, I would think. Yeah, Mel, that's perfect. What's up, Matt? Mike Vick got 1 MVP vote. Cole Anthony's balling out. Damn. That's back when people thought running backs mattered, too. What LT put up that year? Well, the problem was with Vic, he turned it over too much. What's his passing stats look like? I know he's been really efficient. That's crazy, man. You got it, Mel. I 5,000 total yard season. But you know what'll happen though. Like the media will hold the running stats against him, right? Like he'll be unfairly penalized because of the rushing stats. Yeah, I mean, I guess it'll be pretty hard to ignore. He's really interesting. They need to sell him, man. I definitely agree. No, it's definitely real solid. What did Mahomes have before he got hurt? Yeah, makes sense. Let's see who's. Let's check out the leaders. I haven't actually looked at the leaders this year. Well, yeah, Lamar is easily going to lead that. Damn, Russ is crushing. Russell Wilson has to have the. Russell Wilson's MVP right now, right? No, I know how much of a benefit it is to have someone like Lamar. Yeah, Russ is the MVP right now for sure. Damn. Speaking of damn. Hello, Action Jack. Good evening, sir. How'd practice go? They starting to look like a basketball team or what? Oh yeah, the Patriots. I don't think there's anything. There's nothing. There's no such thing as a good defense this year in the NFL. The 49ers are good, but I think the 49ers can be ran on. You guys coming to Lexington, Action Jack? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, lost wages. I see what you did there. Pretty slick, Action Jack. Pretty slick. Oh, cool. Any big-time national powers going to be there? Jack, I opened a personal box of hoops earlier. Hit that card. We're all admiring it. All of them? Is it like an actual tournament where we're going to crown a winner or what? And how do we stack up? Will. Shit, man. I'm sorry. I totally forgot, Will. Well, the Falcons are going to score on anybody, though. You know what I mean, Carrot? They're going to put up points. How many of those games were they up like 2 touchdowns and then... I know the Falcons were... But, hey, the Falcons beat the Eagles this year. I can't trash them. How many we got left here? 19 left in this Hoops 10-box PYT, guys. That's what we're focusing on right now. Hey, Jameis will make it rain on anybody too, buddy. Will, done, my friend. I'm sorry, man. I completely forgot. I was on the road when you emailed me earlier, Will, and then when I got home, I completely forgot. Got the mind of a goldfish. Dude, link me that story. I've been wanting to read it, but I haven't found it. That was legit the GM of the Bucks, right? That burner account? How does a story like that gain, steam if it doesn't have a little factualness behind it, I'm with you. I think it's got a little juice to it. Circumstantial evidence. Okay. It's still fun to say, though. Do they type the same? You know, all these guys have some burner accounts. It's like all pro Jameis talk, right? Alright, I'll read that in just a minute. That's what it's all about, Action Jack. It seems like somebody close to the team. I'll put that Mitchell in a top loader for you, Jason. In case we ever get to break this. I'm excited to read it. Well, good to hear, Jason. Good. Look, I've talked about it ad nauseum in here, but there's no way like the Pelicans shouldn't cost at least 30% of the case cost, 33%. You know. I've got them at about 25% currently, but I think they should be more expensive. And as the year goes on, they probably will be more expensive. It just causes too many mid-tier teams. Like I said, I saw some guy had them at $199 earlier. Not some guy, a decently well-known breaker had them at $199, and the Hawks were at $99 too. So you see that residual effect. Like anytime somebody discounts the Pelicans steeply, that's what you end up with. Right. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Like all year in 2018-19 products, I wrestled with that idea constantly, and I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just I was afraid of people talking shit or something, but I knew the Mavericks and the Hawks at the prices I had them at, which were competitive prices. They were the actual best values in breaks, and you know, high-end teams shouldn't be. High-end teams have such an uncapped ceiling in breaking that the other teams shouldn't have to pay for them as well when they have no equity in it, is what I'm trying to say. That's just how I feel. But yeah, whenever Prism comes out and a Zion Gold is going to be a $15,000 card, $10,000 card, whatever it will be, it's just, there's no other team that should come close in price with them. And you add in the fact that the Pelicans also have Jackson Hayes and Nickeil Alexander-Walker, two pretty solid prospects in their own right. They're just yeah. Zion silver is going to be worth 1,000, no matter the print run, right? They're going to be. I mean, we're going to see numbers every year. Every year, we're going to see numbers keep pressing higher and higher and higher. Now, Zion might be the biggest one in a while, for a while, but eventually a guy's going to come and it's going to press the ceiling again. The first Zion base card to sell from prison is going to be a $100 card. Prepare yourselves. It's going to be a $100 card. Bronny's catching steam, and how old is Bronny? 15 or 14? Yeah, they're gonna. The first one might even go 100 and a quarter. But you're gonna see Zion. He's 16 this year. He'll be able to go pro straight out of high school too. Yeah, the first base cards of Zion are going to sell in the $100 range. Probably for the first full weekend of the product. Turned 15. Yeah, I thought he was really young. Because only recently has he started to throw it down easily. Now he's doing like windmills and stuff. Who was that kid that had the Sports Illustrated article? Imoni Bates. Here's our next big hype monster. No one has time for these Canadians. Wiggins ruined them. Wiggins put a stain on all Canadians. That Jamal Murray, though. Jamal Murray's a stud. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's a stud. RJ is, yeah. I'll always have a soft spot for Trey Lyles. Oh, the Rowdy Dorito is going to take the Pelicans. You going to send direct or take them in the store, Will? Direct's fine. I mean, this got real cheap. You got them, Will. I'm going to let you pick the which side of the case we break, too, Will. Dude, think of how much money was lost on Andrew Wiggins. Well, luck didn't happen because of lack of talent or underwhelming talent. I'm not going to say Wiggins lacks talent because he obviously doesn't, but yeah, Wiggins just looks like he'd rather be anywhere other than a basketball court. Okay, here we go, guys. I mean, the price went way down. Yeah, Wiggins was touted as the second coming for years. There was talk about Wiggins for years. All right, 29 per, 18 spots. Fills the break. Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, Clippers, Hawks, Hornets, Jazz, Kings, Knicks, Magic, Mavericks, Nuggets, Pacers, Pistons, Spurs, Suns, Blazers, and Wizards. 18 left, 29 per. Anybody? Son of a bitch. I thought that'd be the push we needed. Whatever, we'll hang around. Keep trickling them off. I'll keep the break in the store. People can pick up teams if they want. I might buy the Hornets myself. Ja Morant. Ja only played 9 minutes. Why? Now somebody's gonna have to explain that one to me. I'm a big PJ Washington guy. Big PJ Washington guy. Why is Ja on a minutes restriction? Does he have an injury? That's so weird. That's so weird. Yeah, we're 1-5. Easy, Will. You got a sweat, Will, or what? You got one shaping up? I didn't play anything tonight. I know Mike was doing research earlier. He hasn't said anything. Actually, Mike not saying anything might mean things are going real well for him. Otherwise, he would just be ditching. We got 18 left here, right? 18 left. Pels off the board. The Knicks remain. The Wizards, Hawks, those are the cream of the crop. Then you got the Bulls, Hornets, and Cavs. This Garland kid for the Cavs has been pretty disappointing. Not long season, right? We'll see. Trey didn't look too great last year, early on either. Carrot, I got a steal on a card the other day on Facebook. This would make OJ hard here. I paid $20 for it. The last PSA 8 that sold was like $90. Yeah. I actually like this set though. I got Kobe and Jordan. I might put the set together. I got Kobe, Jordan, and Iverson actually. Oh, Minute and Springfields are huge now. I'm pretty sure. I think the Duncan sold for like $2K not long ago. That was 97, 98, right? Minute and Springfield's a little bit rare though. I don't think Kobe year had a Minute in Springfield. I think 97, 98. Yeah, 97, 98 was the only year. I could be wrong on saying they're huge too. What the hell is this? Look at this. Look at that card. I've never seen a gold one. Oh man, these are still pretty cheap, actually. Damn, you can get Jordan for like $10. Not on my watch, you can't. These are real nice parallels back in the day. I had this mixed up. I had wasn't there a tip-off promotion or MVP promotion parallel in one of these sets? That's really rare. Yeah, 2,000 tops. Okay. MVP promotion. Yeah, those are super rare, huh? Like they had like 100 print run and maybe 10 were redeemed or something. Yeah. Fellas, I don't know if we're going to get there tonight, but I'm going to be live again tomorrow. I'll be live again Friday, Saturday. We'll get all this stuff pounded out. We'll hit a Zion on-card auto for sure. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to catch an NBA game before I hit the sack. Take care of whatever this is going on in my stomach. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. Claim, welcome to the room. This will break tomorrow for sure. Carrot, Mike, Action Jack, Jason, Will. Guaranteed break tomorrow, guys. 1,000,000%. If I have to buy the rest of them myself. Absolutely, Jason. Not for a while, anyways. Not from that place, especially. Good night, guys.